Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal
coming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up. In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
What I could!
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it? Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it!
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. Main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct. Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Good. Let's go.
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move. Not like this!
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit, now!
got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
That didn't feel good.
What's in the boy?
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention! Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something.
A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down.
If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Good to go. Double time.
Complete.
Got it. Moving.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay. Moving on target location. I'm on the move. Is she cool? Moving to Overwatch. Scanning. Got it covered. Move into position.
Je rejoins la position. Overwatch. I'm on it. Tout de suite.
Kill confirmed. They found our position.
Target down.
Moving to position.
Moving out.
Je rejoins la position. On a des advents par ici. Objectif à portée.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Je reste en observation.
Got it, moving.
Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
It's down. Heading out.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ils essaient de se replier.
No longer a threat.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Leur jette une grenade.
That's affirmative. Target's still up. On my way. Here, catch!
le senti passer.
That all you got? Understood. Moving out. Good riddance. Out of ammo here. Position confirmed. Nailed him. Running dry on ammo.
Double time. Got something new.
J'y cours.
Too close to the heat!
Les flammes gagnent du terrain.
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
On the move. Looking for loose data.
Access granted.
We're good to go. Package intel.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated.
Our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the...
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance. Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Commander to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the East African sector.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your...
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Confirmed.
Heading there now. Moving to designated coordinates.
J'y vais. On my way. Hostile forces spotted.
On the move. Heading out. Eyes on the prize.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone. Scanning.
Target eliminated. We're busted.
Cible éliminée.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship. Move! 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 Solid copy. Will do.
Compris. J'ai des forces d'Advent en visuel. Faites-moi sortir de là, par pitié!
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this. No longer a threat. Closing on target position now. Overwatch!
You'll be fine. Moving to Overwatch.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. On the move! Fire in this zone! Shot wide!
Ok, je bouge. Je leur jette une grenade. Good copy. Moving on target. Got him!
Closing on target position now. I'm hit! Heading to that location. Advent forces on the ground. Bombs away!
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées. Loupé. J'ai manqué de munitions.
Good riddance. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
On me prend possible! Moving on target location. Hostile neutralized. I'm running low on ammo.
It's killing time. Orders confirmed, on the move. Good copy, moving on target. Affirmative, covering now.
Reçu, je bouge. Scan en cours.
I'm hit!
Okay. I got nothing. Fire in the hole!
Watch your puppet!
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. On peut y aller. Tout de suite. Target down.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Tragedy struck today as another loyal Advent citizen was lost to XCOM criminals. A memorial service is mandatory for all citizens who maintained daily contact.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site. though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. will begin our research immediately. Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more...
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Science is eager to begin, Commander.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Moving out.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Good to go. Bin schon dabei.
I am trusting you.
Bin unterwegs. No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things.
They still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Kill confirmed.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Enemies down. Hostile neutralized. My ammo's running low. Covering now.
I will go. Good riddance. The shadows fail us. Volk says hello. I have almost no ammo. Cover me, I'm reloading.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Bestätigter Abschuss.
Moving as ordered.
Position confirmed. Ready to go. Rock and roll.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Feind am Boden. Hab ihn erwischt. Feind neutralisiert. Brauche Munition. Befehl bestätigt. Got it.
I will go. No one will cross.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I am trusting you.
Bestätigt. Der ist erledigt. Brauche Munition. Holen wir sie uns.
Your friends will join you soon. No one will mourn them. Do we have ammunition available? The only fate possible for aliens. I need more ammo.
Okay.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Feind vernichtet. Erledigt. Roger.
I'm on the move. Death to the invaders. One of
Biological
many.
readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
We risk all this for pray tell Marx? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
As you order, Commander.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
As you command.
Got it, moving!
Copy that.
I move. A familiar sound. Utilizing hook.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
I bring justice. We take from the elder stock.
Moving on target location. Overwatch.
Heading there now! Enemy is still up!
Guys, getting close here! Affirmative. Standing fast.
Moving.
Good copy, moving on target. Adjusting sights.
Child won't die.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
As you order. I will watch.
Got it!
purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Dracula. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Target eliminated. Draining ammo fast! Target disabled. We're green to go! Here.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
Yes, Commander. We deny our creators. Ammunition nearly gone. I am the victor. Need ammunition. Cover me. Reloading.
Still moving.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
It's down! Taken care of. Burning through ammo fast. Adjusting aim. That's it, I'm out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Scanning.
I go as ordered. We triumph. Reloading weapon.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Let's rock! I'm on it.
Good to go. On Overwatch.
I go. I will not move. I have faith.
Enemy eliminated.
Hostiles pacified. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Hostiles pacified. My ammo's running low.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy down. Running dry. Got him. Guns dry. Take this!
Their service is over. I have little ammo remaining. They will fight no more. My ammo is depleted. It will be done. The light has left them. Reinitializing weapon.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Moving out!
Position confirmed.
Moving there. They live no more. I will move.
I'm on the move.
Confirmed.
Rolling.
Heading out.
A 10 baton. I take a new approach.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
To that position.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Closing on target position now. Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
never do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Oh yeah!
Back in. Roger that.
Attacking on sight.
Moving out!
Wird erledigt.
Let the hunt begin. I see everything.
A new world awaits. You will never see it.
Moving to position. I'm on it. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Ich bin bereit. I go where I'm needed. My turn on watch. Affirmative.
Moving to Overwatch.
Reloading ammunition. I will watch us.
You hear that? I don't feel so good.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
On my way. Come on, get back in the fight.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Holding position.
Granate geworfen! Orders confirmed, on the move!
Yes, Commander. A useful aid.
Yeah. You'll have to do better than that.
Moving out. I will reposition. Moving to Overwatch.
No rock can break this wave.
We have a soldier down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Zurück in den Kampf mit dir. Ziel verfehlt.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
Heading out. Settle down. You're fine. I go where you tell me. I cannot hunt without bullets.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
I will move. Cover me. Reloading.
Affirmative. Moving out. Heading to that location.
I'm on the move.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I am at your service. Give me a minute. That's affirmative. Hostile neutralized. Missed!
Okay. Enemy eliminated.
I go.
Heading there now. Hostiles pacified.
Come get some.
Watch order confirmed.
Overwatch. Adjusting aim.
Enemy is still up.
It is dead.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I am trusting you. Volk says hello. They found us. Good riddance. I require a resupply.
That's affirmative.
I go as ordered.
I'm on the move. Bin schon unterwegs. Moving out! I'm on it.
I'm on it. No trespassers.
Affirmative. Covering now. I didn't get it. Nailed him.
They live no more. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Understood. Moving out. Target neutralized. Hostiles pacified. Guns dry. Let's rock.
I will go. Reinitializing weapon.
Position confirmed. Oh yeah. Schon unterwegs.
In short order.
Come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Verstanden. Rücke ab. Bedrohung ausgeschaltet. Ich könnte etwas Munition gebrauchen. Feind neutralisiert. Keine Munition. Tell your gods I'm coming. I have no more rounds. Move into designated position. Hostile neutralized. That's it, I'm out. Let's rock!
Moving out. Got it covered.
Moving. The light has left them. We triumph. Weapon running low. Their journey ends here. Face, I require ammunition. Deny our creators.
Moving.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Target's still up.
Must reload now.
Moving on target location. Target neutralized. Enemy down. Come get some. Alles klar. I'm on the move. I need to reload. Affirmative. Moving out. Overwatch.
It is under my watch.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Target neutralized. Good riddance. Could use some ammo over here. Kill confirmed. I'm ready. I'm all out.
Moving to designated position. Come on, focus! Running dry on ammo.
A 10 battalion.
Stepping off. Los, los, los! No time to spare.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
False promises of rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
One among you is worth
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the Commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Setting course for East Africa.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Hello, Commander. Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it. Now we just have to make all those people... The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word. Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower.
It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces. That's affirmative.
I go where I'm needed.
Je me dirige vers la position.
headed there now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got some advent here.
The only fate possible for aliens. They found us.
Voici, je bouge.
Okay, this is bad!
Watch the flanks! Not good.
I go where you tell me. I have almost no ammo.
Bloquez-vous! Ça va péter!
Affirmative, moving out. Hostile neutralized.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Moving on target location.
No time to spare. Stand forward.
Je m'en occupe. Gotta cover.
Moving out.
Bien compris.
Moving.
On it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Tell my kids! Affirmative. Moving out.
I am trusting you.
Reçu, 5 sur 5.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Heading out. Target neutralized. Gonna need to reload soon.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Advent troops in sight. Cible liquidée.
Moving out. Heading there now.
No longer a threat.
I go where I am needed. The forces of Advent move. I can't let that happen again. I need ammo to hunt.
Hostiles got me flanked! Something over here. Target neutralized. Saul. Ennemi neutralisé.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost and in turn cause...
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
People to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Of course. Setting course for the East African sector.
You have brought many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with. We've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Be aware, we'll be working with limited personnel for the next operation, Commander.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent detention center in this region. If we're going to pull a rescue off, our best approach is to go in quietly, without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation. Latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Confirmed. I've got enemy movement here.
Je suis en route.
Moving on target location. Overwatch.
I'm on it. Je passe en vigilance.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert.
We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
D'accord.
Okay. Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Scanner cool.
Allez, allez, allez.
Solid copy. Hostiles making the rounds.
Running. Move, move, move!
Je vais vers la position.
On the move. Got it covered.
Got it covered.
Je m'en occupe.
Location confirmed.
Go, go, go!
Merci.
Rolling out.
Je suis dessus.
Moving to designated position.
Je confirme la position.
I'm all over it.
Position confirmed. J'y cours.
Got it. Moving.
my way. Heading to that location.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Tower. Tout de suite.
Moving out. Eyes on a hostile patrol. Attempting to gain entry.
Access granted.
Piece of cake.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
We're visible here. Moving.
Frag out! Cinq sur 5. Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
You're heavier than you look. Confirmed.
Je suis en route.
On my way.
Copy that.
Incognito. Vigilance.
Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Starting to get cooked!
Le feu se propage!
Looks like they called in backup.
10-4. Allez, on bouge! Ils m'ont vu. Je reste pas dans le coin.
Double time! I'm getting marked!
Evac confirmed.
VIP secure and in position for evac. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I suppose after having allowed them to be...
Today's ambush on valiant Advent forces by the radical group XCOM did lead to the escape of several dangerous fugitives. Peacekeepers will be conducting door-to-door searches of all residences for your continued safety.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified, However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
New orders, Commander? Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander. Commander? Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench.
Setting course for East Africa.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
deployed.
In position for deployment.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Remember, Commander, there are extremely volatile materials scattered throughout this area. We need to make sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Moving to designated position.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving to position. I've got enemy movement here.
Got it covered.
En vigilance. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Je me déplace. Moving. Eyes on the prize.
Target down. They're on to us!
La cible a rien.
Kill confirmed.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Moving out. Advent troops spotted.
cible. Grenade! Understood. Moving out. Fire in the hole! They're onto me.
They're starting to lose ground. Roger that. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Je fonce! No need to ask twice.
Moving. Position confirmed. Got it covered. We've got Advent here. Objective here.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
He works it.
Ok, je me dirige vers la cible. Je règle mon viseur. Je vais me retrouver à court de munitions.
Looks like something over here.
Hostile neutralized. Rolling. Moving to Overwatch. There's heavy fire in this zone. Taking heavy fire.
Target's still up. Moving. Come on! Gonna need to reload soon.
tout de suite. J'ai besoin de munitions. Hostile neutralized. I don't feel so good.
I'm ready! Heading out! I'm on the move. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Cible éliminée.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed. Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Citizens should be aware that due to recent attacks on critical infrastructure across the region, supplies of certain food and medical items will be unavailable in a number of city centers. Check with local officials for more information.
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Avenger plotting new course.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.